place is pretty damn good. Look at all these stalkers charging in here like flies to honey. I wonder what they're after.
It's too bad that punk got away.
Screw him. He dropped his shit. That's all that matters.
Yeah, let's grab the best stuff and get the hell out of here.
You still with us, Merc? Good, good. Fang's PDA is right next to you somewhere. Find it.
Well, Fang, the situation has changed. Someone knows we reached the center of the zone and they're looking for us. We've got to move, and fast. You'll find a detailed plan of action in our stash. I changed the code.
Merc, this is Lebedev. Information from Fang's PDA confirms my suspicions. An unidentified group of stalkers visited the center of the zone. I don't know how, but they even managed to survive the large emission. It would have been better if they hadn't, because the zone will not be pacified until the path to the center is a secret once more. There are two ways that could happen. Either we stop this group of stalkers, or the zone releases more emissions to destroy everything in it, and maybe outside it too. Clearly, it would be better if we did it ourselves, but we have to act quickly if we're to stand any chance of success. Fang's PDA contains the coordinates of their stash. I am confident we can find information about their plans in there.
Ща что-нибудь спацают.
Bite a bullet, bitch!
Шаг, твою мать! Твою мать! Вали! Твою...
Tanks will be here any minute.
Would you look at that? Where's your equipment, boy? This is a dangerous place. You won't get far without a good suit and a decent weapon. Monsters have gotten pretty nasty lately, so we'll be grateful for any assistance you can give us in fighting the zone. If you want to make some cash, drop by the base and see the general. One of our squads is actually heading there right now. Stick with them and save yourself some trouble.
Yes? Speed up! What was that? Cross your fingers! There it is!
Everyone, be at the ready. Keep awake. The enemy is near. How's life? Please do tell. Yes?
S.T.A.L.K.E.R, enlisted in duty. Do your part in protecting the world from the zone.
What's new, S.T.A.L.K.E.R? What's up, Chief?
Let me patch you up, Stalker. Don't forget old Kolobok. Stop by sometime.
Join their duty ranks. A great responsibility lies on our shoulders. If we do not protect the world from the spawning zone, who will?
Need to talk? I'm listening. Good day, Merc. What do you need here? I haven't seen many folks who'd be willing to go down there. Do you have any idea what you'll be up against in there? Shouldn't be too dangerous. Things have really changed ever since we decided to block that one side tunnel. I guess we went overboard with explosives. The blow took down some of the walls and opened up ways to new caverns. A swarm of mutants came flooding out faster than you can say bloodsucker. Many of our boys never made it back to the surface. I ordered to have all exits welded shut. That helped, but only for a little while. The mutants started digging holes and coming up from underground. By the time we blocked one hole, they'd already dig up another. It seems like they are driven by a single goal. To finish us off at all costs. I'll help you get underground, but in return I want favor. Alright. The underground map shows a pump station which drains the groundwaters. If you turn off the pump and open the tank valve, the water will quickly flood the caves and the mutants should simmer down. Sergeant Chirsov, I'm sending a mercenary your way. He is going into the underground. Make sure he is able to reach the hole.
General, did someone really sign up to go down into those pits?
That is correct. Make sure he's got enough ammo.
Yes, sir.
Take care.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R, enlisted in duty. Do your part in protecting the world from the zone.
Come on, you. Keep up or become bloodsucker food. Come on, you. Keep up or become bloodsucker food. Come on, you. Keep up or become bloodsucker food.
Listen, you need to stay alert. The underground is crawling with mutants. According to the map, the pump station control unit is located one level above you. I've sent you the coordinates. Be careful, and good luck. tunnels are flooded. We owe you, man. Come see me for your reward.
We've lost the garbage. But don't worry, boys. We'll get our shit together and give it another shot.
Давайте, пацаны!
This is S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I didn't expect Doc to fix me up so fast. I heard rumors that someone has learned of our success and is seeking to contact us. I have a bad feeling about this. I fear we may need to hurry up with our next visit to the center.
Hey, S.T.A.L.K.E.R, good to see you're alive. Fang and I found all the parts we needed and put together the decoders. We left them both in the stash near the Scorcher. We'll pick them up when we head to the center.
Ghost, that's great news. Our plan is as follows. We can't make it through the underground, so our only option is to go past the Scorcher. I'm on my way to Sakharov to pick up a device that will help us get through the Scorcher in one piece. Wait for me at the military warehouses. Merc, this is Lebedev. The correspondence found in the stash explains a lot. We now know that S.T.A.L.K.E.'s group made it to the center, and we also know that they're planning to go there again. Reckless fools. If they succeed, they'll trigger a second large emission. An emission so powerful that every living creature in the zone will be incinerated, and the zone itself will become unstable. We cannot let that happen. S.T.A.L.K.E. want to let you
All that's left is to make our assholes less anyone shows our for a long time.
Нахера?
Граната, пацан!
Аля, вали! Лови, педрила! Упадёт! На, хавай, сука! Аля, вали, гадов! На, хавай, сука! На тебе! Падлы! Аля, вали, гадов! Вот суть твою мать!
A million thanks. Next time you're in our neck of the woods, drop by our base for a reward.
Stalkers over bandits. No more backhanders and payments for passage. Stalkers, I salute you.
Ты покойник!
Guys, it ain't time to relax yet. Don't break up, wait!
The only loot they got out of these campers are a few bullets in their heads.
If you got something to say it.
Welcome to our humble science lab. Well, well, I seldom see a new face here, so... Best wishes! Well, well, I seldom see a new face here. So, what would you like to know? Yes, he visited us. He knew a great deal, far more than others. He even claimed to have been to the center of the zone. Naturally, I didn't really believe him, even though he showed me some photographs. We made a deal with him. He promised to conduct field testing on one of our promising experimental models, a psi emission blocker. And we promised to give him the final version in return. S.T.A.L.K.E.R believed that the blocker would help him get through the brain scorcher. We gave him the prototype, and he went into the factory. That was the last we saw of S.T.A.L.K.E.R and the prototype. We received some data via our satellite, but the signal has been lost. It looks like S.T.A.L.K.E.R was hit by a powerful emission at the factory. If S.T.A.L.K.E.R is in the factory, getting inside without a psi protection device is virtually impossible. We have been studying the psi emissions originating from the factory for years. They have a pronounced pulse nature. When they are in their low phase, people go into the factory relatively safely. However, we are unable to predict when the next emission will take place, so going inside is like playing Russian roulette. If you decide to follow S.T.A.L.K.E.R into the factory, you will most likely end up with your brains melted like most of the zombies around here. There is something which I may be able to do for you, however. Some time ago, I was contacted by a group of stalkers who managed to come out of the factory alive. They came across a technical documentation archive in one of the buildings. Those documents could shed light on what the factory contains and help us uncover the source of such powerful psi emissions. Help me find those documents, and I'll help you get inside the factory. The group went missing in the northwestern part of the facility. That area is full of zombies. I cannot send any stalkers who are guarding the perimeter, seeing as we're barely holding out against the attacks as it is. The SOS signal coming from there is still active, so please try to get the stalkers out if they're still alive. They have been giving us problems from the day this laboratory was set up. The walls are strong, but the howling and other racket from the outside is awfully disruptive. As you can imagine, carrying out research or even sleeping under these conditions is no easy task. On top of that, sometimes we have to leave the bunker to collect samples. We spent a long time considering this issue. Regardless of how much effort the military expended on clearing out the facility, zombies would always come back. It all became clear when a former assistant of mine who went missing while taking measurements by the factory was discovered among the zombies. It's the psi field. Everyone who is affected by it loses his mind and turns into a zombie. This happens as a result of irreversible damage to the higher functioning of the human brain. Ergo, these creatures cease being human They have no cognitive abilities, and so their behavior is the result of whatever remains of their purely animal instincts. It's the deserted factory. It draws stalkers like a magnet because it is one of the few buildings they haven't reached yet. They say very rare artifacts and valuable equipment can be found inside, so stalkers keep trying to get in, hoping to strike gold. The trouble is that it's like playing Russian roulette. The psi field is extremely unstable. When it peaks, the emissions can melt a human brain in seconds. It was nice talking to you.
attacked us all of a sudden. The voices in my head. The damn psi emission. At least we managed to get the documents. All we need to do is get them to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. We held them off, thank God!
To what do I owe the pleasure? Any luck? It's a shame about those young men. I truly hope their sacrifice was not in vain. Let's look at the documents. Very interesting. Some of my suspicions are proving accurate. No, this is positively interesting. Excellent. This provides answers to a multitude of questions, but we will need time to fully understand what is happening. In this instance, it would appear that we are dealing with a man-made device. These documents are a manual for the cooling system of that device, which is located in the underground part of the facility. Its power consumption is quite astounding. So, the picture is becoming clearer. It seems that these bursts of psi activity occur as a result of failure in the device's cooling system. If we could repair it, that would significantly reduce psi emission levels. I will need some time to consider this matter. So please proceed towards the facility and join Lefty and his group of stalkers. I should have more information for you while you're making your way there.